Godzilla, I was in Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, which is a 1991 to 92 film. It's one of the Heisei Godzilla movies. I was playing professional baseball in the United States, and a Japanese scout came and scouted me out and asked me to come to Japan. And I thought going to Japan, I was playing 3A ball, so going to Japan would help me to become stronger and come back and make more money in the big leagues. And as a child, I lived near Disneyland in California, so I saw many Asian people, a lot of Japanese, and I thought it was destiny that I go to Japan. So I took it up. I took the chance, went and played baseball for a year in Japan. I've always liked challenging anything. The Japanese was actually not that hard for me. I decided to, I thought the best way to learn it was to get everybody around me to speak it. And so I was in Japan at the time, and I started working at a ramen house in the middle of Osaka, and they would come in and ask me in Japanese for different things on the menu, and I just picked it up from there. And so about 3 months I was speaking fairly good. 6 months I could read the language, and I was a translator after 6 months. And so it wasn't that hard. I speak some Spanish, German. I'm learning Korean now as well, and I speak pretty good English. That I saw, I think it was Monster Zero. Is that a movie? Okay, I think that was the first one. And that also it had King Ghidorah in it, which means they would think it was destiny that I was in a movie that had King Ghidorah in it. So, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. That was it when I was in it was an android. I played M11, who's kind of like the Terminator from the 23rd century. You don't know what you didn't understand what was going on? Okay. I was in that movie. I was like the Terminator. I came from the 23rd century, and I saved the planet, basically. Very, very fast. That's exactly right. In fact, I know Lee Majors when I was a kid. I met him many times. But and so the technology that I have, actually goes into Mecha King Ghidorah, picks up Godzilla, throws him in the ocean, and saves the world. So I basically saved the world. So, and I'm a very humble person at the same time. Now you know who I am. I played baseball as a kid, and so I have a lot of cards. I have a lot of posters, and so I never really had any action figures. I have different Godzilla figures, but not a lot. But I have from the company called Albatross or Bandai, and so I like big figures, and I also like small ones. And there's a company in Japan called Cast, and they make some amazing little figures, but they're all handmade. And so those are the kinds of things I have. Other than that, I have tons of posters, from Godzilla to baseball to Michael Jordan jumping and stuffing the ball in the hoop and things like that. Those are the kind of things I have. Thank you very much.
What's up, Sci-Fi Ninja fans? My name is Jante, and I'm here at GFest XXIV or 24. So yeah.
So what do you do?
Well, mainly I do a lot of toy reviews and stop motions on YouTube.
Really, stop motion?
Yeah.
You know how